What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Arie here, and today I'm going to be doing some live product research to show you exactly how I do my product research and how you should do your product research, and hopefully we can actually find you some good potential winning products to sell today. Now, I'm going to be using the tool Salesforce to do this. This is my favorite product research tool. This is not a sponsored video, but I do want to go through this tool because it's just personally the easiest way to at least just get a good idea of what's trending right now. So before I hop into it, I actually want to show you an example here of a store that I started, and I mentioned in the past that I started with Salesforce, and as you can see, we scaled it to over 10K in exactly 10 days. And in fact, this store was even scaled to over 1K a day in just 4 days from literally zero. And the average order value of this product is only 17. So the product is not even, it's very, very low ticket. And usually I don't sell this price point when it comes to products just because it's a little bit harder to make it work with Facebook ads. But this worked amazingly well, and it kind of debunks the myth that low ticket products can't work. You just have to be a little more creative and a little more strict with your ad. Now, I'm on Salesforce right now, but I actually want to tell you that my next video, I already have it planned out. I've been getting more organized, as you can tell. My next video is actually going to be a full updated testing strategy. I'm going to show you exactly how I tested this product to profitably scale to 1K a day in 4 days. I'll show you the ad sets behind it and just the whole strategy and the scaling strategy behind it as well. So let me know in the comments if you want to see that. If this video right here gets 400 likes, I'll drop that video as soon as possible, and I'm really excited for it. So make sure you pause this, do that real quick if you can. All right, now let's get back to the video. So we're on Salesforce right now, and we're on the new and trending tab. And this is the tab that I like to do a little bit of product research on. Now, of course, you guys know that I've been building a brand now. I don't really do much product research in the traditional sense. I actually have a list of brands that fit the vibe of my store and that sell similar products, and I analyze what they're doing to get ideas for new products. And we're also developing our own products. It's a little bit more complicated, but this is how I found a product, a dropshipping product that you could potentially turn into a brand, which is kind of what I preach nowadays. So here we go. The first right away, right here, magnetic lashes. This caught my attention right away because I've seen a lot of magnetic lashes brands popping up. And the reason why I think this is a good idea is because honestly, magnetic lashes are kind of like this product that I showed you. You know, it's like, it's low ticket, but for that same reason, it's actually easier to sell. And when you find a product that's easier to sell, what happens is you get a lot of data from Facebook ads, like a lot of data. And this is obviously good because you can start analyzing the data and improving your funnel, and scaling effectively. The more data you get, the better your purchase pixel is gonna work, and the more results you're gonna get. This is why I personally do like this product, and I actually went and looked at the Google Trends, because for this particular product as well, I always look at Google Trends just to give me like that extra level of validation that this product is not just a one-off, right? I hate products that are just a trend right now and that are gonna die. I like to test products that I can build something off of, right? That I can turn into something bigger. Even if I don't turn it into something bigger, I like to have the option, right? Like that's kind of the way that I work. So that's why I like the magnetic lashes, because as you can see, they really didn't become too popular until about 2017. Something happened in 2017 where magnetic eyelashes just started popping off, and as you can see, they went crazy for the holiday season. Actually, this was for the end of summer. They went really crazy, and then for the holiday season again. This trend is, as you can see, is very predictable and is upwards trending. If we were able to draw like a chart right here, like a stock chart, we'd see that this is going upwards, even though it's not like skyrocketing upwards, like going up exponentially. It does show signs of an upward trend. In fact, look at right here. Recently, it has popped up, and if we look at the past data, you'll see that for the holiday season, it will go just as hard as it did right here. So this is why this is a great product to potentially start a brand around. And you could do it in one of two ways. There's really two schools of thought when it comes to testing and finding winning products. One of them is to find and test as many products as possible, as quickly as possible, in just like a general store, and just try to get lucky basically. And the other one is to perfect the product, right? And to really make something out of it and just take the time to go all in on it. This is personally the way that I've always run stores. Now, I don't necessarily run one product stores. This is a one product store though, however. My one product stores are definitely one of my favorite types of stores, but I've always ran niche stores in which I focus on one product. And the reason why is because then I can expand my product line without having to rely on just that product. This is obviously for future, right? If you're just starting out, you don't need to think about that so much, but I personally like to think of the future and see where there's potential for me to grow and for my brand to grow. So yeah, hopefully that makes sense to you, but this great product to test, definitely something that is long-term and has long-term potential. Now let's continue searching here. So this is why I love this tool. Like, this is the first product that I saw. Second product that I see right away that is just amazing is this one right here. This is called a Theragun. So we can actually view it on a live store right now. So the reason why I like this product is because it's a big trend right now. And as you can see, look at the competitors, they're not doing a great job. I mean, I don't really like this. This doesn't look very branded. I would definitely go with a cleaner font. I would definitely, this font, I don't like this font. And I mean, you might think that, something as simple as a font won't make a difference. And sometimes it might not. But if you can find a font that is just cleaner and fits this gym aesthetic, then I think you're gonna get way better results. But they did do a good job in explaining this product. So this is a higher ticket product, right? $99. But with this product, what happens is, you need to be informed on it. You may not know exactly how it works, but once you do know how it works, you're gonna be very inclined to buy it. And higher ticket products I think are great. I don't think you need to be super experienced to test these products. Just keep in mind that you need to inform the customer on the product, otherwise they're just not gonna buy it. That's basically the best advice I can give you when it comes to selling higher ticket products. But I've seen this product over and over again, not even just in dropshipping stores. I've been seeing this product by other brands that are just blowing up right now, and I've seen some awesome ads on it. So as you can see, muscle massager, I think that's what I would call this. Like, this is the kind of what it is, right? It's actually a really, really consistent trend, and it's upwards trending. Like I just said, with the magnetic lashes, this is something very, very similar that you could start a brand around. And as you can see, we're only looking at the US, but I'm sure if we actually look at other countries as well, we'll see that it's even it's just even better. United Kingdom is pretty close, Canada, Australia. So those are like the big 4 countries, which is perfect. You could start by targeting those countries, or you could drop a like on this video, and then I'll drop the updated strategy that I used to test this product. So yeah, this product is amazing. I think this is a great potential product to test. Obviously, you may have quality issues, so make sure that you find a supplier that's just amazing, and eventually try to develop improvements into your product. In my opinion, simply a private label brand where you just slap a logo on your product, that's like the step above drop shipping for sure. But there's also a step above that in which you actually develop a product and you actually improve it. You don't just take this Chinese thing and sell it and slap a logo on it. You actually take that product, work with your manufacturer to improve the product or make customizations that are unique to your brand, and then go off and sell it, right? This is like the dream. This is what big brands do, and this is what we should all be aiming to do in the future, of course, but you got to start in one place. So that's a great product. I really like that product. Honestly, sometimes things like this, like contouring highlighter, I mean, this is a very, very general product, not general product, but it's kind of a traditional consumer product. Like, somebody could go on Walmart, Target, and find something like this. But sometimes these products can work if you actually brand it correctly. And this product right here, I'm not gonna lie, it's in the health and beauty niche, and it's a product that I did see in other stores. Right as I started testing it, I went to a bunch of beauty stores with my girlfriend, and I also asked her for her opinion, and I looked at the branding for these products, right? I looked at how they were branding it, some of the terminology they were using, and I applied all of that into this product. And this brings up a great point that I want to make, guys. So when I just told you that there's 2 schools of thought, right, when it comes to testing products, this is the school of thought that in my opinion is the most effective and the most long term, right? If you can actually go and study big brands selling similar products, or even just the market overall that your product is in, this is what's going to make your product a winner, because you're going to be able to really understand consumer behavior for your particular niche. And if you can do that, you have a much higher likelihood of actually making your product work. Whereas if you're just testing products all over the place, right, it's very unlikely that you'll find a product that just takes off. And in my opinion, you're gonna be wasting a lot of money going through that traditional route. I think this way of testing products is much more effective, much more long-term, and much more inclined to, so hopefully that makes sense, right? It's not a sprint, right? This is a marathon. This is, you have to find a product, understand it well enough to the point where you can actually sell it effectively. This is how you're gonna find a massive winner and build a brand. So that's another great product. Now here is another great product, this Magic Slim Corset. I mean, shapewear is extremely popular, and it's always going to be popular. And as you can see, this brand is this is a Crazy Deals. This is a general store. So you could actually come in and easily beat this brand on this particular product. This is actually shapewear that I've never seen before. And as you can see, I'm not exactly sure how much that is. I think it's converted to dollars. I'm not sure. But either way, it looks like a pretty decent margin. And like I said, Kim Kardashian just came out with a shapewear brand. Like, shapewear is extremely popular, and it's one of those things that is not going to go away anytime soon. It's not a trend. Shapewear is something that's here to stay, right? Like, shapewear has been around for years and years. And as you can see, look at how steady that is. It's so steady, but it's continuously going up ever so slightly. And especially now that you got, A-list celebrities like Kim Kardashian starting shapewear brands, it's only going to get better and better, right? So this is definitely something that you could test out and eventually build a brand around. So strongly recommend, this is perfect right here in my opinion. Now as we scroll more here, we actually see a lot of customized products, and this actually brings me to a great point, guys. Something that is relatively new and a lot of people are seeing success with is customizable products. And the reason why is because it gives you like so much more trust. It makes you so much different than the competition, and people just love this stuff, right? This is all like viral type products. That's one of the things that, help make a product a winner. Even though it doesn't solve any sort of problem, you can make some really funny or eye-catching ads, and you're likely to get really, like, one of the biggest products that I remember seeing were these pup socks, where you could put your puppy's face on some socks. And it went absolutely viral on Facebook. And I remember I actually read a case study where this particular brand was actually able to generate $4 million off of $1 million of ad spend for those socks in like 1 quarter, which is extremely profitable if you guys don't know. So any of these products, I mean, this will take a little more creativity and it might take a little more work up front. I think this is actually really worthwhile to build a brand around, just some customizable products with print on demand. Right here we see another like of those muscle massagers. This one looks even cooler, honestly. I would probably test this one over the other one. Now this right here is another product that I personally think, this is actually like a really useful product, right? I mean, now this product I really like. Now the margin is very, very low, which kind of sucks, obviously, but you can use something like quantity breaks or discounted upsells to upsell people on more of the product, of the same product, because nobody's going to buy just one, right? They'll probably buy 2 sets for multiple beds or even just as gifts. And as you can see, this particular store, I mean, I don't think it's that clean. I don't like these colors. I think this looks kind of like really bad. But it's definitely solid enough to probably get some sales. So here's something where you could come in and completely improve this store. I like their description. Their description is actually really nice and clean, but this isn't, the first things people see is this. So this is definitely something I would improve. I'd probably just get rid of the safety badge, the checkout badge altogether. I'd probably make these discount colors the same color as the add to cart button. And of course, this is a general store. So here's another example of somewhere where you could come in and just completely take over. And the reviews are okay. This doesn't look that great to me. I would probably just use Looks Reviews. That's my favorite review app, and you can get a 30-day free trial with the link in the description. They gave me access to that personally so that I could give it to you guys, and you can only get that through that link. So it's actually pretty awesome. So let's look, bedsheet gripper. It's probably not going to come up. I mean, that's a really specific search term. So I couldn't find the search term, related to bedsheet grippers, but bed sheets, as you can see, are on a continuous upward trend. You can kind of see it right here. And of course, it's really solid and very long term. In the past 5 years, it really hasn't changed much, but it has gone up. which means if there's more people looking for bed sheets, there's going to be more people looking for ways to grip their bed sheets. This is why this is a great product. I would buy this. If one of you sells these, I'd do a review on it for you. I would love something like this. So this is another great product that you could actually sell and build something off of. So guys, this video is getting a little bit long. Let me know in the comments if you want me to do more videos like this. This is super fun for me. This is like how I regularly would do product research. So this is really cool to be able to share with you guys and help you out. But hopefully you understand here, the main concept that I want to share with you is find something that is not just a quick trend. You know, I get a lot of people asking me, Arie, should I start a Halloween store? Should I start a Christmas store? No, don't do any of those things. Take the time to find a product that could be a long-term brand, or you could actually build something off of that it actually has a future. You know, something like this, you could start selling this. I mean, this is just thinking out loud, but you could start selling this, and maybe in a year from now, you could expand your product line to even sell bed sheets, right? Like the softest bed sheets in the market or something like that, right? Like, and then use this as a complementary product to that product. So hopefully you understand exactly how you should be approaching the dropshipping business model right now, because this is really the way to build a big business. Just a dropshipping store is not going to cut it. You need to, you know, start somewhere, but then continuously improve your business to get to the point where you have a product that you have customization on, and that you can expand a product line around, and so that you can continue to grow and grow, right? And get happier customers. So make sure you drop a thumbs up for the value. And like I said, if this video gets 400 likes, I'll drop my exact updated testing strategy for the store and how I scaled it to 1K a day in only 4 days from literally zero, no pixel data, no nothing, okay? So pretty cool stuff, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.